Hey, and welcome back to Pokemon Nanoblocks. Building Mewtwo today. Yes, like I just said, we're building Mewtwo. Right, this one I bought in the Philippines, but it is the Japanese version. You can see right there, it's a Japanese. The Japanese name Mewtwo is 130 pieces. It's a level 3 build, which is gonna be could take a while. Got the nice pixel art of Mewtwo right there, and on the back, I got it from Data Blitz in the Philippines. You can see right there, it's a bit wet. I'm gonna take this off. But it's okay. It's nice. Now let's open him up. Let's see if we can get this first try. This one's a lot easier than the last one, I believe. All right. It has a resealable packet, which is awesome. They all do. So let's pull them out. All the pieces. Oh man, this is 4 bags this time, I think. Let's move that to the side. So all grey and purple. Yeah, 4 bags. This one's not so big. And then we've got the instructions right here. So he should end up looking like this. Hopefully you can see, get the light off of that. There we go, he'll end up looking like that. There are 11 parts. The last part is just his feet. You can see right here making his feet. I'm going to start off with this, which I always build first. Otherwise it ends up being too difficult to build. Build that off camera. This is piece 2. Section 3 is right here. This is going to be quite difficult to build, I think. But it should be a lot of fun. This is going to be difficult. Number 6. Or number 5 even. Got pieces that are going to be going in an awkward place. But I will be back once I've got the first pieces set up. Okay, so we got the first piece ready. We've used up quite a bit of the purple already. There's not too many purple pieces. It's not super stable right now, but we're gonna sort that out. So first off is this 3 goes right on the edge here in the middle. Now I've got to be very careful because it's not very stable, that piece. So that goes there. Then the individual little 2s go directly next to that on either side. Okay, so already things are falling apart. Let me push that in there. Can I do it? Nope. How I love this early stage where nothing sticks together properly. Let's try it here. Oh, come on. Right, so Mewtwo is not one of my favorites Pokemon. He's definitely not going to be my favorite Nanoblock. Look at the state on this, it's so difficult to start. Come on, just, I don't know, let's see if I can get that. There we go. Pop on there. Get it back into position on here. Come on, stick together. Come on. So yeah, normally you heard me say that this Pokemon is one of my favorite. In this case, Mewtwo is not. Mewtwo is, I don't know, when the first generation came out, which was for me when I was about 14, 15-ish. You know, that's when I started playing. Let's try and keep that together as straight as possible. Place it on. Hopefully that next level will get that sorted. Whew, that was difficult. Next, this 6. Yeah, everyone had a Mewtwo, obviously. You know, caught him with a Master Ball. Super OP Pokemon. And yeah, I didn't really like that about him. He was so hard. I tried to catch him with, we'll stick a 3 at the back here by the way, and then a 2 next to it. I tried to catch him with Ultra Balls. I used the Missing No cheat to get a boatload of Ultra Balls, and then this T goes at the back here, right in the center. Let's get that there. It's not center, you can see I slide it over. There we go. And then 2 of these little ones go at the back here next to the other line. But yeah, he was, I don't know, I never really liked him. I think he's cool and all, do not get me wrong. I do think Mewtwo is cool. I am not saying that he's not cool. Oh no, where does this go? This goes like that. Yeah. Okay, it's back together. And it's just falling apart. It's not very stable right now. That's why I always do the first part off camera. Right, okay. Next part is easy-ish. Easy-ish. So we put a 2 on a 6, like so. So it looks like that. And let's do the same on the other one. And then we can get it straight. Sorry, my fingers are off camera though. I'm gonna let them stuck to the paper. Now, these go right in the middle there. So flatten that up, and it's gonna strengthen it up. So right here, we're gonna squeeze that in there. Okay, so this is a lot more stable now, which is good. So this is the bottom of him, I'm guessing. Bottom of his tail. This creepy, weird tail. Sorry, that's just the way I feel. So the next, we need a lot of pieces. Out of all of the nanoblocks I have done, this has few colours, except for the eyes and yeah, the purple, and it's purple and grey, almost all of it. So we need 4 of the 2s. So we'll do the grey 1, 2, 3, 4, and 2 of the L. There are a boatload of these L-shaped ones. I'll show you what I mean. These, a lot of them. 3 of the 6s, and there's a lot of these 6s as well. Alright, we're getting up the list now. Wow, we're running out of these pieces. 1, 2 of these, the purple pieces I mean. We're going to run short soon, so yeah, not much purple on him. Wow, all of them instantly, 4 of them. I've got it all set up properly this time as well. 2 of these 6s, and then 1 of the 4s. Oh my, we've only got a few purple pieces left. I have a feeling this is going to be a difficult one. Now I can move this paper back over. So right away, a 6 in the middle, right there. So yeah, I used the missing no cheat to get, what was it, over 100 ultra balls to try and catch him. I didn't want to catch him with a master ball just like everyone else had. And then this goes directly next to it on either side. Oh yeah, it's easier to put together now. But I never really used him in battle either. Whenever, you know, we used the link cable to battle, never used it. I never used him, sorry. I preferred Zapdos. Zapdos was my favourite out of the legendaries. But still, Mewtwo in himself is cool. The new Megas, I think they're quite cool for him. The new Mega Evolutions. Let's put them there, so it's two T pieces there. 6 at the front, 6 either side, and then 2 either side. Alright, and then the 3, one of the 3s goes right up the middle. Yeah, okay, it's perfect. It meets this dead on. I hope it, yeah, it does. I can see that right there. So I've got everything perfect. Now, the next T piece goes right in the middle of this 6, I see. Let me make sure of that. Oh yeah, that's perfect. That's exactly where it's meant to go. With an L shape going at the back of it, so it curves around, and we'll do the same on the other side. Actually, this isn't as bad as I thought. And then 2 2s on the side of them. So 1 there, 1 on the other side, looking like this. He's quite skinny, really. And then we go this grey 6 will go on top here, right in the middle. Now the back, oops, I probably just nudged the camera. I do apologise for that. I'm trying to find this next bit. So the paper is folded. Alright, so we need the 4. The 4 will go. The 4 will. Did I put these pieces on? I did, didn't I? Just trying to. Oh no, here we go. The 6 will go back here in the middle. Alright, and then the T, that's not down properly. I don't want to break it. Let's bring it up. Alright, come on. There we go. And then a T at the back. So it's so confusing doing this, I swear. So then this goes one block off the 6 right there. Just one block forward. Right. And then the 2 2s go either side of that in the middle. Oh, so it's just coming off the edge as well. Not super secure. Okay. Yeah, they hang off the edge like that. So this is the start of his tail then. Which is cool. Let's move that forward a bit. It's so difficult when they're so just hanging off the edge. Let's move it back just a bit. Right, next piece. Area number 4. I can fold the paper in half again. Alright. Oh, not too many pieces this time. 2 of these 6s. 1 of the 3. Oh, we're running out of purple quick. 2 of these 4s here, the long 4, and 1 of the 2. Use my sticky fingers to get that there. Okay, so the 2 goes, we're going to leave it like this, right in the middle on this piece. I have a feeling this is not going to be the most sturdy structure. And then this comes off the edge that side. See, we got a huge gap there. Let's see it. It's going to be the same on both sides. This is not cool. Like that. You can see my finger come behind it. It's a gap. And then for this piece, it will be, so 2 6s on top of each other. So these 2 on top of one another. It's perfect. And then the 3 will go on the middle piece, on the middle part right on the end. It's not very sturdy. And then that, oh man, seriously, it's gonna hang off the edge here. Now, if you've ever played with these nanoblocks, they're not like Lego. They fall apart so easy. So that's that. Wow, that was a quick piece, but this is gonna make things awkward. Right, so next part number 5. 2 of these, 2 of the T-shape grey pieces. I have these kind of sorted out, and 2 of the L pieces. Okay, this is not a lot of pieces, but it seems like, yeah, okay, these are his arms. So to create his arms, we're going to move this out the way a second. To create his arms, we need this. The L piece goes there like that. Hopefully you can see that. YouTube makes it darker anyway. And then the T, little T goes like a so in the middle, and it's not perfectly straight, but that's his arm. We have the same on the other side, so it was like that, and then like that, right? Yeah, nope. This one goes on top. That's where it was wrong. So we've got 2 arm pieces. I'll leave them there a second. Now where do they go? Oh, awesome sauce. Just to make things even more difficult, they have to make it difficult. This is gonna go next to the long piece there. Squeeze in there. Oops, that's gonna come down. Yeah. It doesn't actually connect to any of the piece. It just connects here. But it seems like it's quite stable, resting on other pieces. Oopsie. It's gonna fall apart. It's gonna fall apart. Don't fall apart. There we go. Saved it. These arms are not gonna be great. So part number 6. That was the part I thought was gonna be the most difficult on this, but it wasn't. Luckily. So no more purple pieces for now. We need 2 of these 6s. I am hoping this comes together quite quickly, to be honest with you. Yeah, the difficulties got me a little bit frazzled. We need a couple of twos. One, it's like two all the time. Just 2 pieces, and then 3 of the number 1, the little one. So we got 1, 2, and we need 1 more. It's lucky I'm just a little bit. Okay, we can do this. Just a little bit sticky today. Right. This does not look fun. So we got the 6 with a 2, and that goes like that. The little 2 goes in the very corner. I'm gonna do that twice, but on opposite ends, like so. So 2 like that. Hopefully you can see. Hopefully the camera focuses. Now they go somewhere. Where did they go? Okay, I see now. On this 4, not on the 4, but on this piece they go here. Trying to stick these together is going to be crazy. And there goes the 2, so they go on like so. Oh man, take the hand off. Push that down. See what I mean? I knew that hand wouldn't stay on. So let's push this hand. It should slot right in again. Please, 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 please. Oh my, you gotta be kidding me. It's so difficult. You have no, there we go. There's that piece. And then that goes on top. Do not pop out, it popped out. Are you kidding me? Just pop on. There we go. There. Okay. Okay, so at least his hands move. It's kind of weird. Moving parts. It is the same again on this side. And this hasn't slotted in properly. Go on. There we go. So let's try and keep these 2 pieces together. There we go. This one might be easier. I managed it. I kinda managed it. Oh no, don't fall off, tail. The difficulties. Okay, we're gonna slot this little piece back in underneath here. This is not easy, guys. There we go. I don't think that's fully forward, but that'll have to do. Whew. Right. And then, what do we need now? A 3 to go across. This probably should have gone on first, actually. To go on top, across the middle. And that probably would have stabilized things for me. And then the 2 ones. Oops, I just gotta take. Oh, we have 3 ones. They go at the back of the where we just placed that 3. So one on the other side, and then we get this 3 and this 1, and I think we do that. Stick it on the end. Am I right? Hang on. My hand is covering. Yeah, we stick it on the end somehow, and then that goes in the middle of the other 2, like so. Awesome. Stay together. I don't want to glue these. That's my ultimate fear, is that one day I'm gonna have to glue them. I'm trying to, and that is in the wrong place. You probably already noticed that. Oopsie. That goes there. Then this goes, slots in underneath. Come on. There we go. There. Stay. Everything stay. Stay. Okay, there we go. Whew. This is not easy, I'm telling. Oh my. So we need 3 of these long falls. 1, 2, 3. Right. 3 of these 6s. Still all in grey for now. And 1, 4. I thought there was going to be more than that. 2 of the L shapes. And 2 of the little ones. Great. Small pieces always help, don't they? Right. Okay. So it is, let me get one of the 4s. That goes, where does it go exactly? So it goes right here. So where this 6 is, it lines up with that, and it's the same on the other side. Make sure it's in the right place. This is not fun. Okay, now the middle piece is a 1. Let me get that in between those two. Let me see if I can get into a better position. 1 right there. Okay, see that? So it's like, whoop. And then the other 4 goes in front of that. So that's what it looks like. And that's the start of his mouth, maybe? Maybe, baby. So this next piece is going to be quite difficult to build. So we're going to take this 4, switching it around the camera. This 4 goes the 4 go. You snapped on straight. You are. That one's not straight. And then the 1, just the little 1, goes directly behind that, which is okay because that will be sturdy. If I can get it in, there we go. And then it is, what? Okay, let me get the 6. The 6 goes at the back, right? Not a problem. That goes there like this. Oopsie. Knocking that off. But what this is telling me is magically floating here is a, okay, so that's not a 1 then, that's an L piece. It's the instructions. Come on, just pop off for me, baby. There we go. It's one of the L pieces. It looks so strange on the paper. There we go. So the L piece goes there. Crazy. Okay, the little 1, I know where it goes now. It goes here at the back on this little stumpy piece. Do not push down too hard. Just slide on. There we go. Nice and easy. Okay. Magic. And it's the opposite again. So this L piece will go right and fit there. Hopefully in place. And then a 6 will go there, like so. Let's squish this down a little bit, get it all compact, and then this 6 will go at the front on this individual 1, like that. Let's line that up. There we go. So that's the bottom of his mouth, I guess. Let me push this back a bit so you can see better, like that. And his hands move, and it's freaking me out. I'm gonna have to do something about that. Might move them in a bit so they lock in place. There we go. That's that piece done. That was quite difficult. So hard to see. So now we need 2 of the black ones, 2 of the white, and I mean white, not grey, white ones, 2 of the grey, dark grey 2s. Oh my. 5 of these 2s, the normal grey 2s. 2 of the L shape. This is a lot of pieces. 3 of the freeze. And then 4 of the 6s. 1, 2, 3, 4. Fun. It's coming together quite nicely, actually, to be honest with you. It's just so fiddly, this one. Right, okay, so the first 3, we're going to go, I always work from the middle, if you hadn't noticed, goes here. Right in the middle on this 6 and onto the others, so that's going to stabilize that, which is good. Good. Then one of the 2s goes directly next to that, coming up just one block on either side, giving some dimension to his face, which is awesome. Then a black one goes in this corner, so this is the start of his eyes. You can see that it's coming together nicely. Okay, stay on his head. Right, okay, yeah, it's coming together very nicely. So then a 6 goes directly behind the black piece, so it's hanging off the edge. And we'll do that on the other side as well. So we'll turn it around here, like that. You can see it's not very straight. I don't know why. It's just the way it is. See, it's so wonky. Everything is wonky. Alright, I'm hoping these pieces in the middle can get pushed down, which will make it less wonky. Right, okay. So 6s. Then the L shape, I'm going to have to switch it around, will come back here. And I'm guessing the same on the other side. Am I right? Oh yeah. Okay, at least I haven't made any mistakes so far, any major mistakes. And then a 2 will go at the back here, which then means we've got to push that up somehow. Get in there. Go. Oh, there we go. Now, I don't mind that it's not all straight. It kind of gives him a bit of damage. Ah, you can see it now. That's the bit that comes up. That is so cool. So cool. Well, that's that bit done. So it's not really going to bring this up to the sides. So keep it straight. It's going to have a wonky head. I'll figure that out later on. So next, we're going to take these grey pieces, and they're going to go over his eye here. I guess so. That might help. Are you kidding? There we go. Oopsie! Please don't break nothing. And then the other one on the other side. Hopefully I didn't knock anything off there. So that's his eye. I did. I knocked his hand off again. You got it. It just doesn't want to stay. I'll leave that to later. Let me put this out the way. I'll put that back on later. Hopefully I remember. Right. Then a 6 will go in the front. Right there, direct, and his head is falling off. This is the hardest one to build by far. By far. Okay, so this little white piece will go at his side of his eye. I thought that was part of his eye. It's not. It goes to the side here. Like a so. And it's the same on the other side. I'm going to turn it sideways so I can get it snapped in. There we go. Whoo. And then a grey 2 will go behind that. Oh, this is not easy, I'm telling you. And the same on the other side. And then a 3 will go directly behind the eye there. Right there and a right there. Right, okay. That eye needs to slot in a little. There we go. And then the 6 will go here. Wow. This is... I need tweezers or something to try and squish everything together in the right places. Alright, let me try get his hand back in again. Now that it's more stable, can I not push up? There, okay, got it this time. He's gonna leave it like that. Okay, let's put him in the center. Whew, that was difficult. I'm gonna be back in 1 second. Okay, so I got the next pieces set up. I had to stop the recording, otherwise the camera would have just stopped and I wouldn't have realized and carried on. That would have been wrong. So next we come up here. I also fixed this hand a bit. So we put 2 whites on these extra bits here, trying to keep his head still, because his head is not exactly the most secure. I think out of all of the nanoblocks, he is the most flimsy. This Mewtwo is the most flimsy. Right, so we put that there. So we now need a 6 right next to it, right at the front. is it gonna go, oh, it goes on the eye, even on the top of the eye, the grey bit on the eye. 6 will go there, and then a 4 will go on the other side. I'm trying to push down in the center part so it's not as hard. And we need a 3 right at the front. So I put my thumb underneath so I can put some pressure on it. There we go. And then behind the whites, we're going to have a 4 right there, right behind it, right there. And the same on the other side. It actually slots in quite well. It fits the shape. And then we need a 3 right at the back, right there. It's going to just line up with his head now perfectly. And that's not what I need. I need the 2. 2 will go next to that. So the shape of his head is the same on these 2 levels, exactly the same on these 2 levels. There's the 3. Let's squeeze that down now. Yeah, it's coming together quite nicely. I'm a bit ashamed that the tail isn't as sturdy. We've got to live with that, I guess. So the next level is one of these L shapes is gonna go on the back of this 4. So around this white bit we're going now, around the white bit. And the 6 will go 1 in front of that. So we're coming back into the top now. We're trying to round off the head, I guess. I think that does the same on this side. Yeah. And then on the back we're gonna follow suit now. So we're bringing in the front of his head a bit, like so. That this other L shape goes there. So it's 2 L shapes back to back on either side with a 6 in the middle. And then a 6 at the back, lining up perfectly. Let's put my fingers there so just to give it so I can squish it down. It's not looking too bad. It's looking more like a Mewtwo every second. Right, so part number 10, there's 11 parts, so we are almost done. We're going to have a lot left over here. We've still got a lot of purple. I don't think we need any more purple. So there's a lot of spare parts in this one. 2 of them. 1, where's that piece? 1 T grey. 2 of the 3s. 1, 2. 2 of the 4. We're going to have a lot of extra left over. I can see it already. And then 2 of the L shapes. There was a lot of those L shapes, right? Let me just move these pieces up a bit. There we go. And then, right, so it goes 3 dead center at the front, lining up with the 6. So right there, I think this is going to close. Yeah, this is going to cap him off now. And then a 6 directly behind that, and it's slotted into the hole. Voila. Craziness. Should have been an 8, I think. But there we go. That's going to cover that there. We put another one directly at the back. Let's see. Yeah. So that's like that. And then 2 L shapes. The 2 L shapes are going to... Where does it go? It goes on this... in between the 2 6s. So like right there. So it leaves a little bit of a lump there. You can see that. And we're going to do the same on the other side then. Right there. Awesome. So that's that bottom layer done. Oh yeah. Then we're going to put a 3 on the front part of these 6s. So hopefully this will sturdy this part up. Right there. And then the T. The T will go directly behind that. So this is the problem part. Did it work? It's, oh yeah, it clipped it just in time. I thought they might fold into the center. They didn't, luckily. Now, am I missing an L piece? 2 L pieces? I am. I forgot to get them. Should have been 4. There's 1. Let me find the last one here. Oh, thought we were running out now. So this part is Mewtwo's antenna, I think. That's what I think he has antenna, right? So they go on top like so. So it's right here. My thumb fits in on the inside. Now these fours, really. So I'm gonna put this right in the corner. Kind of like his antenna slash ears. Yeah. So more flimsiness. It's not perfect. There we go. Right. Okay. Last part now. On my first time I got a piece stuck to me. This is Mewtwo's feet. So yeah, we are finished now. So two twos and a 4. We got a lot of leftovers this time. So the 2 will go on to the 4. I'll do this up a bit. There we go, right, like so on both of them. Just quickly do that off camera. Sorry, because they won't go together properly. There we go. So we got 2 little feet, and they are going to go, if we turn him upside down this way, these go on these 2 little 4s. You can see the bottom, and I snapped off his head. No, not his head, his antenna. They go right here on these little 4s. We got a lot of pieces left. I'm really surprised at how many pieces are left over. Oh my god, he's so cute when he stands up. He doesn't even stand up properly, he's so wobbly. I'm going to be looking into getting a display for these things. There we go. So that is a Mewtwo. Let me just move the camera up a bit. He is now finished. Let me go. There we go. So we can get them all in. Now the camera, you can see the gap so much. Oh, these antenna ear thingies keep falling off. We're gonna have to squish this down a bit because it's so not stable. There we go. I don't know what I'm gonna do about them. His hands are flimsy. His antenna are flimsy. He is made though. He is done. His tail's a bit flimsy. It's very cute. It has a cuter version of Mewtwo. His tail, if we look at it, comes off at the end. He's got the loopy thing at the back of his neck. You can see here. This is awesome. Next time I'm going to be making Gengar. I want to thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this building of Mewtwo. If you did, please leave a like. If you want to watch more, I'm going to be making a playlist of all of these together once they're all finished anyway, so you can watch them. But thank you for watching. Bye bye.